Hey guys, Bryce Hoff here, and welcome back to Faster Than Light. I recorded a first look series with one and only Molderman, and unfortunately, for whatever reason, the recordings would not produce video files YouTube would recognize. So unfortunately, looking at the new advanced content, I'm not going to be able to give you blind, but I can still give you new content. First things to notice are, there are now Type C layouts. Ooh, God, the swallow. And since I've finished a few different Type B layouts on the Advanced Edition enabled, I've got the Type Cs. And right here, you will see the new alien race. The Lanius. They seem friendly enough. Oh yeah, they drain oxygen from rooms. They're slow movement, no damage from lack of oxygen. Yeah, they aren't great fighters because of their slow movements. They're not like Rockman slow for movements, but they don't do anything fast. They're an interesting contradiction. I will definitely try to pick some of them up as we go along. And I've unlocked... Oh man, this is the cloaked ship Type C. I haven't even looked at it. And there's a new weapon, laser charger, which is kind of cool. And mini beam, okay. And then you got a couple drones. So this is an interesting looking ship. Now, this is a ship, again, that starts with no shields. So it's not an easy ship to get to go where you gotta go. But anyway, let's go through and look. We could try to do a run as the Vortex. Not an easy run to do. I'd be doing this with drone heavy work. Not the easiest thing in the universe to do, but it's possible. That's a possibility. What else we got here? That's kind of boring because you got that crazy strong laser of theirs. That could be fun. The Nother, which is just basically all about ion blasting down shields so the pike beam can rip ships to pieces. That could be fun. I love these little energy dudes. I love them. The Zoltan. I already did that one. Then there's the Stormwalker, the slug ship, but it's all missile-based, and I hate missile-based ships. Speaking of ones that are missile-based, the Type A of this is missile-based. I gotta tell you, if you hide the rooms, pretty badass looking. But not really interested in that one. That's the Type B, that one. Then we're back there. So, it's Vortex or the Zoltan. I think we're gonna try this one that's all like crazy drone heavy. Because that'll be fun. And it comes with a drone reactor booster. All your onboard drones, 25% boost. So not bad. So let's see what happens. So first thing to notice is, under your crew, you can save your positions with the hotkey of the / or you can just press the button here and say station saved. So say I move this guy over to do a repair, right? It's like, okay, he's repairing, he's done. I just hit enter, or I click here, and it'll send them, or sorry, return I should say, not enter. Same damn thing, really. Right? Damn right. And you can send them all back to mama. Well, you can, anyway. Well, let's see. We do, oh great, we're starting with slower Nebula. Of course we are. Let's see what we're going to get on our first stop. Sounds like a fight. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright. Let's get the auto fire going. Anytime you have an ion cannon. Best time to usually do that. Oh man. Gonna take a hit here. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, let's shoot that quickly. Lee? Seriously? This is not good. I'm taking a couple hits and not hitting anything. Not a good start here. Can probably sneak one more shot before the shield gets up. Good. I wish they'd really stop shooting me like that. It's kind of annoying. At least this beam drone doesn't mean a thing, because there's no way to take my shields down unless they hit them. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, let's just quickly stop. Alright, let's hit that shield and put an end to that tyranny. Here, let's put up their engines too. Let's ion up their... We may not get a chance, actually, to ion their engines, but what can you do? Really important for this crew, and so for when I say crew, I just mean T-Lec, is going to be that we need to get another crew member as soon as possible. Let's see. We could go to this distress and then go to there and go back up. Yeah, let's do it. I'm a sucker for distress beacons. What can I say? I love visiting a distress beacon and having a good time. Alright. Hail them. For 2 fuel, they'll give me 4 missiles. I don't think so. Go screw you. More distress. I'm all about distress, except when they have a bad deal, and then they can float through space and not be my problem. A pirate ambush. Boo earns, and it's actually a fairly unfriendly looking duo. Knock my shield out and cut me up like a turkey. Not cool, game. Not key. Oh god, it's a double hitter too. Like, that's just a bad combo. Alright, good. I don't think anything's on fire. I don't see any fire icons over anything, so that's good news at least. See if I can actually hit that while I'm thinking about it. And you missed, because you're a butt munch. This is the problem with this setup to start. There really isn't much you could do now. One thing I can do for myself is if something gets hurt, I can just get a system repair drone going. And in fact, I'm just going to quickly stick one there. They're offering that deal. 3 missiles, 1 drone, 9 scrap. And incidentally, this is the new way to show it. It used to just say it with text, but now they show it with logos, and it's so much nicer. We will not accept your surrender. Go fly a kite up your butt. That's not really polite or something that someone could actually even do, but you know, what do I know? The answer is not a lot. Oh, that's gotta suck. Alright, let's blast their engines into smithereens. I just wanted to have this guy ready, and actually, I'm thinking about it too. I just want to have him ready as well. So that way then if I know someone's going to board me, I can have him activated and he'll be ready to go out there and do good work for me. The guy that's paying his salary. He doesn't get salary, he's just a drone. Thank goodness for that. If I give 3 missiles, I'd get 3 drone parts, which I would do, but I lack the missiles. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to just suck it up and leave it behind. It's a shame, what can you do? I'm going to fight you. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Alright. Same thing as before. They're going to knock it out with this, and this thing's going to thump me a bit. So, let's just activate him and have him ready. Come on now. I ain't afraid of you. Oh, good. He shot with the laser first. What an idiot. There we go. Knock a hole in their butt. That's the way to do it. See if we can take out their steering again so they A, can't fly away, and B, they can't dodge anything. That's always an excellent thing to have. See, they won't be able to dodge that now. So let's blast the shields so that they really won't have a chance here. Nice. And just for fun, let's actually... No, I'm going to hit their weapon. They're really going nowhere. They're going nowhere fast. And, oh good, I got a miss for T-Leak. He's actually got 2 of them already. I just don't want to let him get his ion cannon back out. That's the only thing. There we go. Nice. Now, I'm saving my money because I'm going to be looking to upgrade the weapons on these guys pretty significantly first chance I get. And I'm going to try to do that at a shop. So I'm just going to save as much money as I can early on. A bribe for a free fight. They have, looks like a double shot laser and a teleport thing. So just because I don't like the look of their weaponry, I will take that bribe. I will take free stuff for doing nothing. It's just like real life. Would you not do the same? And the answer is you totes would do the same. Totes would. Speaking of weaponry, again, not horrifying, assuming I can put their shield down early enough and be ready to blast their weapons. Okay, so this item right here is a new type of ion cannon. So if it hits in their shields, if there's anyone in the shield room, your crew member will be stunned for 5 seconds. And I believe if it also hits one with, like, say, a drone's in there, it'll also stun the drone for 5 seconds. It's kind of like sort of like an ion lock, if you will. Could you hurry up and shoot already? I'm like waiting for it to blast. There we go. There we go. So yeah, it's an interesting alternate take on the ion cannon. Not a real concern for any sort of trouble, honestly. I don't find it all that particularly scary, so... Or like something that I'd go out of my way to use. I suppose it could be useful if before you go in with a boarding party to stun a room of enemies and then teleport right in there so you can wail on their stunned bodies. That might be a use for it, but I'm not seeing anything in particularly fancy that makes me go, oh boy, I sure hope I do that, Ahyuk. I'm not sure why I would talk like that, but I would. So, yeah. Sure. Alright. So you're just going to give us a quest. You're not actually even going to give us, any sort of like scrap or drone parts or nothing? No, you're just gonna get me to go after them. Alright, fair enough. Alright, teleporting bomb, I don't trust you any further than I could throw you. Just don't hit my weaponry and I'll be a happy camper. So you know, now that I've verbalized it, you know they're gonna hit my weaponry, right? Not my O2, but that's fine. He's gonna get in there and repair that in a hurry. I have no concerns whatsoever. And this is where this ship is interesting. It's really all about the drones. Because if you can't get more crew members to fill the void, you have to depend on your drones. In particular, the anti-personnel drone is a very useful thing, because they don't take a ton of... Oh, you rat bastards. You bastages. Put a stun down on that. There we go. They're offering me supplies. That's adorable. Like, you think you have a prayer. Oh, your shield's just burned out. You're in trouble now. You're going down. You're going down. You have no prayer. No chance to escape. Make your time, Sonny Jucko Bim. Sonny Jucko Bim. That is what I said. Fan-freaking-tastic, man. Oh, I've missed playing this game for you fine peeps. We got a store. Alright, I probably should go to the store, the quest. Wait, can I go to the exit from the store? No. So, looking at how wide that is, that's 1, 2... I might be pushing it. I may end up running into the fleet here. And let me tell you, running into the fleet carries a pretty severe consequence nowadays. So, here's an example of a new system. The Mind Control. Temporarily turns enemies into allies. And when you use it, it will actually make an enemy on the opposing ship be on your side. I don't think you can control them. I think they just start attacking whatever system they've been working on. And as you can see, there's more boosts to health and damage as you upgrade the system. And I'm assuming, yeah, it may even last longer too. And the sensors, of course, because I have no sensors on this ship. Now down here, a Zoltan shield bypass. That's a new augmentation. It allows crew and bomb teleportation and mind control to work through those Zoltan shields. That's very useful. And distraction buoys. I haven't seen this one. Leave a false signal at sector start to delay the rebels one jump. Not something I'd pay for, but if I found it, I'd probably keep it on there. And sometimes these shops can have like tabs up here for like page 1, page 2. I've heard there's even sometimes a third page. And you can click through. There'll be different stuff for sale. Like I got system and augmentation. Say there was a second page. You could have crew and weapons or drones. All kinds of stuff. So they've really boosted what you can buy. It's pretty cool. Meanwhile, unfortunately, there's no weapons here for sale. So all I'm going to just do is fix that up and get out of here. This is going to be tight. I am going to be up against it here, I'm afraid. But I think I'll be okay. Yeah, alright. Alright. Yeah, cheap bastards. Thought we would freeze to death. Yeah, I'll take a crew member, absolutely. I've added Karis. You might be saying, what kind of weirdo is Karis? Well, Karis is a mantis. But thanks to the new style in the game... Actually, I need someone on weapons is where I need them. You can do this now. If you go into the ship and the crew... Yeah, you can click on their names to rename them. I don't think you can mess with their colors here, but your starting crew, you can mess with on any ship. I didn't show that off earlier, but you can kind of do that. So that's kind of fun. It's kind of really fun. Yeah, I'm going to make it to the exit, thankfully. There's not going to be any ill effects here this time. I hope I don't run into them, but I want to be in a stronger situation before I mess with them. Alright. Scan shows an abandoned. You also detected an abandoned space station near the beacon. This could be dangerous, but let's do it. Let's examine the station. Uh-oh. Alright, so we're going to pause before we get out of here. So, you are deactivated, you are activated. Now, I have no sensors on my ship. Now, if he hadn't teleported in right on top of me, see how there's that green square right there? That means that my anti-personnel robot here has decided where he's going immediately. And you can use that to find the enemy if you don't have sensors on board, like I do. It's a fun little, I wouldn't say exploit per se, but it is a way to mess with Texas, so to speak. So, not a good boarding party they've sent. It's really not going to end well for them. Yes, my Mantis is going to... Oh, they've sent in a Mantis. That's really uncool of them. Alright, we need to do a thinking job here. What do we want to do? We're going to go... Now, let's close up the doors on everything but here. Now, I'm hoping that this will flood here before he destroys this. Except that I can't... Ooh, I can't take him down, though, can I? No, I can't. Alright, that's fine. I'm just going to open everything but where they're fighting. And I'm going to let the... I'm basically going to force him away from that as quickly as I can to get him to have to come to me. And I will close off that room once the loss of oxygen forces him to. And they've got some crap coming. This could end bad. If they hit my oxygen, I'm in serious, serious trouble here. Don't hit my oxygen. Don't hit my oxygen. Alright. Seriously, where are you, dude? He did destroy it first. That is a shame. Alright, let's hit that. I said, let's hit that! And where is he? Is he just completely decided he's... Alright. Let's get this back to snuff here. Alright, we're gonna have to wait. There we go. We got that taken care of. Good. Let's hit their teleporter, because the enemy will now teleport back. Maybe he suffocated. I have no idea. The enemy will teleport back to your ship. And, of course, I missed, because why not? Why the F not, right? Seriously, hit that teleporter. I don't want them back here. Damn it! Here they come again. Alright. Alright, you're coming in to fight him? That's fine. Now, there's only one. Here's the good news. He's going to be distracted by the personnel drone, so despite this guy being half-dead Karis, I can actually have him just help out an attack, because this guy will not turn around and attack him. He'll deal with the guy who's right in his face. It's an easy way to exploit stuff like that. I highly recommend it. Good. Now let's see you teleport his ass out of there. May not get the chance. Alright. Back where you belong. That reminds me, by the way, since I'm thinking about it, station saved. That way I can always send him back there. 3 fuel, 3 missiles, and 8 scrap. The scrap kind of sucks. The fuel is tempting, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take that just to end this debacle of an area, as it were. Now, you see how he's healing? It's going to take a while for him to heal up here because, well, that's just how life is, because it takes them a while. And incidentally, in case you're wondering, provided you have 1 drone active, he'll always heal. So you don't got to worry about such activities. Such activities, that's just not even a wording. But anyway, let's see. We are there, and we're going to go jumping next time. And wow, look at that. Very few horrible places. Okay. Unidentified hostile sector. So they're all unidentified, so we can't tell which ones are which. The red ones, there's a new sector type that we're going to want to find. And I think we're going to go here, because that gives us shots at 3 red sections. So it'll give us a better chance at maybe seeing it. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.